What is going on, guys? This is your boy Liga, one half of M Duo, and I just want to talk about games for a second. So, of course, 2020 March. This is the 3-year anniversary of Nintendo Switch. Now, 3 holds a very special number to me. So, I just want to share my experience so far with Nintendo Switch and what it has meant to me so far in gaming, and talk about, the thing that we're supposed to be talking about, games. Now, I'm not above, again, like I said, I got people BSing, bitching about stuff. I'm not above it, but I try my best to curtail some of the stuff. But I just want to talk about these lovely spread of games here and some digital up there that I have, and talk about it, and just be honest about it. Don't worry, I will do some, like I said it once, said it again, I will do some reviews on some of these games. They do need it, they need a just because, but we'll see. Now, let's start. Now, I have not played the Breath of the Wild Switch. Mine is the Wii U, which is that blue case up there. I played the Wii U and I love the Wii U version better. But this game did start it out, and this is a fantastic game. I cannot wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to see what's going on. They have this story. I hope they keep the physics and everything is good. I can't help it. It's funny how a lot of people's like, oh man, we wanted something new, and then there's some of those same people, it's like, oh, we don't want it new, we wanted the traditional style, we want to open. It's like, you can't make people happy. I don't know why people don't understand that, but you can't make people happy. But Zelda, great game. I have enjoyed it. Now, this is not going to be in chronicle order, but going back and forth. But this, good game, enjoyed it. So I'll put that there. So I'll put up my tower. I'll choose this game next. A game that a lot of people poo-pooed on most real gamers, whatever. See, I'm a hardcore plus casual. Some games I'm casual in, some games I'm hardcore in. This was what to switch. Me, my sister, and I have a video, of course, on my channel. We went to, and then when I went to Europe in 2017, I was with my like I said, I basically do a, for those who don't know, I own my own music label and engineering company. So we had a tour to do music and everything. So we went to France, Belgium, and London, and we performed there. So while we was there, I had this game, and the hours we played with this game, holy smoke, we played a lot of hours on this game for this. Now, if you have my account with my new Switch, this is on the old Switch that I got from my friend Kenji, and Nintendo. He works at Nintendo, who sent me the Switch. Now, of course, I bought me a Switch myself, so I gave my sister that one, and I kept the other Switch. So, but this is one game that I have put in a lot of hours and fun into. I have not played it since 2018, to be honest, but hey. If any time the party comes up, we'll start it. We'll do this. Excuse me. Let's go. A game that I was looking forward to, and I had no problem buying it. Not only digitally, as you can see up there on the screen, you can see Sonic's little eyes up there at the bottom right. But I said, if they do it, I will support them. I will support them physically, and they did. So of course, I picked up Sonic Mania Plus without no problem for my Switch. This is a really good Sonic game. I've not 100%ed it, but I like playing it. Like the levels, like the twists, the music, including the addition of, Ray doesn't do that much, but having Mighty is so good. So I've enjoyed it, of course. So another game, lucky for me, I got this one. Love it, enjoyed it. I would just say true Sonic fans should be picking up on a game like this. Alright, now some of these are double because me and my sister, so you can see two. So, Mario Odyssey. Really good game. I've not jumped back in it from since the initial whatever I need to do that though. But Mario Odyssey, a really good game. I enjoyed it. I like what they've done with the game, the openness, the having fun to find stuff. Yes, some of the moons are pretty easy to find, but what it did with the whole city and snow and everything, like the different things you could do in this game and having fun is amazing. And a new gimmick by Nintendo, and I enjoyed it. So did my sister. And the ending part was kind of like good, but it's like, oh, the way that it ended, I was like, really, that's how you're gonna be. And some of the graphics in here was really good, highly polished. Nintendo are doing what they normally do. Love the game, but the gameplay is just phenomenal for me. I enjoyed it, had fun. I need to keep on going and playing the other games beyond it, but again, a really good game. I enjoyed it. Let's see here. Now I'll say one of my disappointments of the Switch game library that I have. Nothing against this. I'll say it again. If you want to play this game and you never played this game before, go ahead. Go ahead and check it out. Really good. Code of Princess is a good game. A good hack and slash beat 'em up. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it when it came out originally, and it's good. I just wish that they didn't try to make it. They made the game a way that I just don't like. For me, as a veteran player. Now, if you never played the game, you would have no problem getting into this game. For me, as a veteran player on the 3DS, I prefer the 3DS version. And the story of how this game became is awesome. And again, it's one of those things where we need more ideas. And I've noticed again, most of these games you can see we go through all of my different genres. That's why I said I choose different styles of games because I like different styles of games. Lots of games appealing, story or action or whatever I enjoy it, yes. But not one of my top rated Nintendo games, I would say. Just letting you know, but hey, if you pick this up, it's a good game. Enjoy it. Like I said, I choose the 3DS version. I like that more. The 3DS version was way more better. Alright. Fallen Legion. 2 games in one. I have not gotten to the second game. Hell, I even beat the first game. But I gotta get back into this game. This is a really good, different style of game. Like, I never saw what it's all about. But you know what? I just enjoy some of the games I have here, and I was like, "Holy crap!" Pick this up. I saw Malik Casanova was playing this, and he was talking about it, and I liked the style, and I'm like, "Okay, let me look at some more reviews and everything, and see, you know what, something different. Let me check this out." So you know what? Checked it out. I like it. It is a very tough RPG. Real time RPG, so it's no joke, but I like it so far. I need to get back into it, but another game that I ain't beat, but I like really good game that you can pick up. And again, this is the definitive version of the game, so I like it. What else we got that we could go through? What the heck is that? Gotta fix that. Mario Rabbids, the game that a lot of people was like, oh man, I don't know, and it's selling for cheap right now, but also another game I need to beat. Pretty cool concept. I do like games like this because of Fire Emblem and XCOM and all that stuff, but mostly Fire Emblem. I like this game, really good what they did with it. I mean, the rabbits have their own jokes, but they are toned down, thank goodness. But it's still a really good game. I enjoyed it. Having it is just one of the fun games, one of the surprises of the Switch. If you like those kind of RPG shooter kind of games, this is really good. I liked it, and I like what the style they did. They bring up how should I say, change up the repertoire a little bit, how they do with XCOM and everything else. But I just love this game, so this is another game that's pretty good. I need to go beat. Like I said, most of these games I've not defeated. I'm like right there beside the defeation and whatever. So let's see. Let's just pick. Game for Nintendo Arms. Really good game. It's a workout. Now the online has basically died down, but single player playing the game, having fun. Just love it. Like I say, it's a good workout. Get a little exercise in a way. But I love there's a new IP Nintendo came up with, something different, something cool. We have not had a cool boxing game per se. Ready to Rumble was on the Dreamcast. That was the last one. Other than that, we've not really got into it anymore. So this was pretty good. Arms, really good game. I enjoyed playing this game as well. Play with the Joy-Cons. I don't play with the controller. The Joy-Cons unplugged. That's what it is. Like it. Let's see here. What other game can we pick up? Well, let's go with Gunvolt. Now, I have the Striker Pack for the 3DS, and of course I picked it up for the Switch. Gunvolt is a really good game from NC Create. Shout out to NC Create. This is the only time you're gonna see it in my collection. But NC Create did a great job with this new IP. I love it. Love the way that you have to play this game, and I love the way they introduced co-pen. So this is a real fun game. If you like Mega Man slash Mega Man kind of games, love this. Got the true ending in all of them. It was not easy, but got it. Enjoy it. Had fun. Can't argue that much about this, but oh man, this is a really good collection. Like I said, I have it on my 3DS. So playing in both ways, and when this game came out, they did a lot of cool stuff with the online that you could do with like the presents and stuff. I think they had a thing with winter and presents, and also they did like elemental changes. It was pretty cool. So another great game. Like I said, this is not the only NC Create game I have in my collection, but you'll see. But love this. All right. Now, this one's my sister's game. I have the physical and the digital version of this game, Bayonetta 2, for Wii U. But again, pick it up for the place. You gotta download the game or pick up Bayonetta for the Switch. And it's funny that my sister never beaten Bayonetta 2 until not 2, 1. She never beat Bayonetta 1 until she got on the Switch. So it's kind of weird at that, but she picked this up so she could have it. She also picked up Fire Emblem Cross Encore, Fire Emblem Sharp, FE Sharp Encore. So this is basically kind of her game, but can't say too much. Just good games to have. I had fun on this on the Wii U, and that's where I enjoy it. But hey, good to have it there. Let's see here. I can't say I've beaten the game, but I can't say I've finished beating the game because this thing has so many season pass and crap. Is like, yeah, I'm not gonna go further than that. But I did enjoy playing Dragon Ball X. Excuse me. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Enjoyed it. Picked my character, going through the whole thing and seeing what's going on. Loved it. Had fun with it. Pretty damn awesome. So yeah, had no problem picking this up and enjoying Dragon Ball all over again. And then after this I got into Dragon Ball Abridged by Team 4-Star, and it kind of just pushed me into that style of just having fun with the Dragon Ball universe again. And then of course Super was around that time, so I got into the Dragon Ball Super. So awesome, had no problem. This is a really good between game. I like playing it. So this is a really good game to have. And that's a RPG / fighting game. Like I said, all these games you're seeing is just all totally different. Now of course we've had to pick up Mario Kart 8. Now I'll be honest with anybody. I have the game. I've played. Have I gotten all the stuff like I have in Mario Kart for the Wii U? No. No, maybe I will in the future, but right now we picked it up, have fun. Me and my sister picked up so we could play games and play racing and have fun. And it is, because they put a battle mode back in and everything, and it was good online. So, yep, enjoy it, have fun with this, of course. So just letting you know, my collection, mine's and hers. Let's see here. Yoshi, Yoshi's Crafted World. I like a Yoshi game, pretty good, just like Woolly World, pretty good game. I enjoy it. Again, I'm close to beating this one. I gotta beat it, but I'll say this: like Woolly World and this, like the attention to detail that Nintendo puts in these games, these art crafts. It's like, you know, strings are holding up stuff. You can flip the stage and you can see. Like if this, like they'll see the UPC code of like the cardboard and everything. Like they did a good job on this. I enjoy it. I enjoy what they did with this game. I had fun with it, and man, and you can flip, like I said, you can play the game back and front, as you can see right there. It's awesome. Awesome game. I had fun with it. Starts off easy like Yoshi, but it gets very difficult later on with you know, we're doing it. But that's the Nintendo style of gaming when it comes to these platforms. So Yoshi had no problem. Got it next game to add to the beat. What should we do? Alright. Let's pull some games together here. They're far reaching. So let's pick of course, me and my sister again, Splatoon. Fun game. Had no problem. Splatoon is just a Splatoon game, of course, and I'm very happy for the Inklings and Octolings, of course, the expansion pack, which I've not touched. I need to play that game. I bought it, but I never played it. Gotta play that part of the game. Well, I gotta beat the game for me. My sister has beaten everything, so I have to catch up with her. But of course, most of the reason why I have not beaten most of these games is because, again, I was purchasing this house. This house was getting built, and all the paperwork and everything I had to do to get this thing was ridiculous. So I was busy, so that's what I was doing. That's why I played and I didn't have a chance to think. But Splatoon, another thing, can't wait for Splatoon 3. But I like what it did. Have fun with this game. Alright, another indie darling, Horizon Chasers Turbo. Oh man, this is a really fun game. I had to, and the story behind this is I had to get this game physically. Aquarius, I should say. Shout outs to you guys. You have my respect, because they did. I mean, the game came out, had a little problem. I did a video on it. I'll say in my review of this game. Check it out. Check out the review of this game, but on my channel. But they fixed it, and this game came out in. I was still in my old house. 2000 came out like around 2018. No, 2019. And man, this was crazy. 2019, and they're still updating and putting new tracks, new spin, everything. The playground is what it's called, a playground, and this thing is just ridiculous. And they got a lot of, you have 32 unlockable cars, exclusive cars, of course, for the Switch, because it's just what it is. 109 tracks. I mean, they went all out. This is Top Gear redone for the new age, and I like it, and I had to support them, so I bought a physical version. I have it a digital, but I had to get a physical version for this game. So you treat me right, I will treat you guys right. That's how I do things. Alright, let's jump into another Insecurate game. Dragon Mark for Death. I will say I kind of don't like how they split it up digitally. Maybe that hurt them a little in the sales, but this is a real good game. I enjoying so far. Again, I ain't gonna say I'm almost beating it. I'm quartered when this game came to me. I literally literally was in this house and it had no furniture, nothing. So I played a little bit. I played a good maybe about 7-8 hours, but I never got deeply into it because I was getting furniture. I was getting stuff together, doing all kind of stuff for the house. So I need to jump back into this game. This is a really good game that I like. Incy Creates did a great job on this. Incy Creates, like I said, mad shout outs to you guys. It's basically kind of like Dragon Crown-esque. You know, every person here has their own special powers, but you gotta go into town and build up your repertoire and go out and go for quests and everything. So yeah, pretty cool game. I gotta get back into this as well too, but another repertoire from Incy Creates. Shout out to you guys, love it. Another game that is I gotta give to the developers. Now I have not played this game. My sister said it's a pretty good game, but shout outs to Platinum, of course, so we can get Platinum games. And Astral Chains, I will be playing this sooner or later, but I just never had a chance to. So I have not played this game in any situation. So gotta pick this up. Gotta play this when I got a chance, but got things to do. But I mean, I've seen this stuff. I see what my sister plays, so I'm getting ready to enjoy them. I can't wait to see what goes on in this game as well. So that's just how it is. There you go. Dragon Ball Fighters. See, a game that, if remember, shout outs to Andre, but we said it when people's like, oh, we this game can't run on the Switch. I hate when guys do that. Yes, it can run on the Switch, and here it is. It's running on the Switch. We said it could come out, but it's just that people need to understand it, and we were correct. And it's on the Switch now. Now, of course, you have all the multi-fighter packs and stuff. Again, I'm not going to go through all that, but I have, like I said, I need to beat the game. But it so far it's all right. Like the combination. Gotta give a good fighting game and a good crossover genre thing. So I do like this. So shout outs to them for bringing this game to the console, and I had no problem buying it. Speaking of fighting game, let's pick up another one. BlazBlue Cross Tag. I am a BlazBlue fan, but I wanted to check this out. So between Ruby, Persona, BlazBlue, and Night Realm, that is pretty all 4 games. I like the game. Is really cool. 2 and 2 VAG is a cool cross tag game. I like it. Now the definitive version that came out, it's kind of messed up that they did that. So I basically went against my own will of waiting, but hey, it is what it is. But I like the game. I did beat. I think I've beaten Ruby, and I think I beat Ruby and Ragnar's story, but the other 2 have not. So still got two more stories to go beat. But I like the game. Pretty good fighting game. Having fun with it. And that's it, fighting game. And speaking of that, added another game, another fighting game. This right here, Blade Strangers. This is a really good one-on-one V fighting game. I like it. Have fun with the game. It's pretty damn good. They did a good job. A new IP. I like when new IPs come out and they hold themselves to a nice standard, and this game does. So shout outs to these guys for bringing this game here. I wish he had better fanfare more than it, but I love it. I love this game. It is one of my top rated indie games in my collection physically, so I like it. So I had fun, and it's a really good fighting game. I think I have a review on this game as well too, so go check it out on the channel. But love this game. What else do we have here? No, why not? Back to Incy Creates again for a 3rd time. Luminous Avenger. Um, enjoyed it. Like how the story set up itself. Now there's a plot twist at the end, which was like, oh wow. So it is. If you buy this game, it is a plot twist. You go check it out. You're gonna have fun. But I like the way you set it up. Now, if you want to go, if you want to get 100% this game, oh, good, you better have the reflexes to do some of this. But you are playing with the main character, Copen, in this game, and I like, and like I said, the Mega Man-esque kind of gameplay, very good. Battle fights, the battle and boss fights is pretty awesome, and I like how all the bad people have different outcomes to what they want to do in the game, so it makes you feel pretty good. And as I said, I like the story. The twist at the end was like, oh, because I thought it was a certain. I thought it was, if you play the other game, you're like, huh, there's a certain way, but you're like, wow, oh, okay, I catch it. I catch what you're saying. Ubisoft, and to the team that did it, just like with the Raven Rabbits, the developer who did that job. Shoutouts to you, Mister, for doing a great job on that. And also, shoutouts on Starlink Battle for Starlink. This is, and I'm replaying the game right now. This is a fun game that I bought and I enjoy it. It's again, I never got into. I wasn't gonna get what was the game from PlayStation, but I forgot the name. But this game is basically the kind of game like that, and you are traveling around the world and everything. Shout outs to the whole Star Fox and everything is in here. Pretty good. Nintendo exclusive. I have bought, and the reason I'm replaying the game over because it's a long game, and to do 100% this game is going to take a while. Now I could 100%. I'm only started over because I couldn't 100% the game. The reason why, because some of the enemies I wiped out some of the enemies that I could not fill up my encyclopedia with. When they update the stuff free, and also the Crimson Moon DLC. So it was like, oh man, really? Now the Crimson Moon is free. The Star Fox leaving other people is a net of money. So it was pretty cool how they did that. So I enjoyed it. I have fun. I like that you could travel and explore. This is a really good exploration game. Love it. I can't say enough about that. This is really good. As you can see, the piles piling up. Alright. A Blast from the Past. Tale of Vesperia, Definitive Edition. Now, cool game. I like this game. Very good. This is up my top 5 Tales game. This is number 2. Because the cast of people and the story is good. The ending is not, to me, if I have to be like I was saying before, and is a letdown. But of course you can find true endings and all this stuff, the crazy thing. But like the story ending compared to like Symphonia or Radiant Dawn or Fantasia is different. But pretty good. I like the cast. I like what you gotta do in the game. And I'm happy that they brought it to the Switch. I have no problem playing this again whenever I got a chance. Fun, but I beat the game. This one I didn't beat, and I'm happy for it. Let me see what else. All right. Here we go. Of course, we bought the double pack, Sword and Shield. My sister's playing Sword, I play Shield. Really, again, this Pokemon, I have not played Pokemon since Gold and Silver, and this is the first time playing it. And like I said, stories typical per se, not super blockbuster nothing, but I like what they did with the whole. You could see the Pokemon, you could fight, you could challenge, you could do what you want. The Mega Battles is its own challenge, which is, it is what it is. But I will say though, I like the way they did the ending of this game for the gym. Awesome. This is what, technically speaking, for me, an old school Pokemon fan or whatever, this is the way, and it's so cool how they did it that I like the way they did the gym. Awesome. I enjoyed it, had fun. Great shout outs for you guys for doing that with Pokemon. It just, oh my goodness, it's just the way that they did the stadium and the ending. It was, just, I can't say enough. pretty damn cool. Had fun with this game. Put in about maybe this is one of my most played games of 2019. So yep. Plus Tales of Vesperia, and then again I played a lot as well too. Let's see. Another game. Now my sister, this is my sister's and this is mine. Now I need to beat Golden Country Returner on this one, but Xenoblade Chronicles X2 or Xenoblade 2 story is alright. Not gonna say it's too bad, predictable, but that's me because I'm old. I've said it in the video. I'm old and I could figure out what's gonna happen, but because I didn't like how one of the main characters died. But I do like I enjoy myself playing the game. Now Golden Country Returner is even way better. I like what they did with Golden Country Returner. The battle system is toned up and more better. Have fun with it. So man, this is just crazy. But of course I got the definitive edition. But there you go. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I want, because the way I want to do is like beat Golden Country Returner and then go back into the main story and just fly through it fun. Not, you know, you ain't gotta really go super search and everything. But yeah, put that there because I want to keep things separate. A game that I picked up in December, Dust Diver. Basically, this is Tokyo Mirage Session mixed with a beat 'em up, and they did a good job. They did a good job with this. I had fun. I played this game quickly and through it. It's about 12 to 14 hours, but I had fun playing this game. Excuse me. And the fighting mechanics and how you fight. The last boss was crazy, and also this is a game. What happened? Basically, got to the point where you could I linked everything to get 999 hit combo. Once again, and I kept on going. So stop the counter at 999. This is a game. I like combo games. Had fun with this game. I gotta do a review on this too, but had fun. Loved it. And a game to pick up. Like I said, you see it again. All this is just mixing games. Let's see what else we have. Speaking of beat 'em ups, why not? River City Girls. I beat this game just a while ago as well too. And I like that it came. I love how it came with the box art and everything. Pretty damn cool. But yep. This is a really good game right here. The only thing I have to say is that was kind of a pain in the butt was that, you know, I'm used to walking up and holding a character, but this is not that, but made a difference. I enjoyed myself playing this game. Great job of taking an old classic game and redoing it on Way Forward. Man, I have mad respect for you guys for doing that. I like the style, I like the music. I just like, you take something and you do something with it. This is a really lovely game. I enjoy the heck out of it, man. Oh man, I can't say nothing in it. And I love the music. And I love that when you bought it, you had a music soundtrack plus a comic book and everything. So yeah, they did a good job with this. So shout out to Liberty Game Runs and Way Forward for doing a good game. Now, I am a Kirby fan, and I'm enjoying this game, Star Alliance. Something different, but I like how, like I said, it's something I got back into. Kirby, Star Alliance is a really fun game. I like what they did with it. So very well, in just the first couple of months, but awesome game. I enjoyed it. I am close to beating this game as well too. So, like I said, it's just, I would just say it's a Kirby game, but I like it. It's not. I'm not 100%. I'm trying to see if I 100% if I haven't played through. But like I said, it's a Kirby game. I like it. It was fun. Shout outs to HAL team for doing it, for doing this game. What else we have here? Well, let's go. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. Do I have the game in here? Yes, I do. So I need to go pick it back up. But Fire Emblem Three Houses. like the story. The story is really good in this game, and I like the way you're doing it. Of being in the church and stuff. So really good job, guys. I have to pick up the expansion pack to get the Cinder Wolves, of course, Ashen Wolves, I think, and play that part. But enjoyed it so far. I'm not beating it, but trust me, I will beat it and have fun with it. I like how you have 3 different stories. You can do different things. So you can play as a female, got different arcs. So Fire Emblem always do a great job in doing certain things in games. So shout outs to them for Interactive Creates. They doing a good job with this game. Speaking of Fire Emblem, of course, one for me, one for my sister. Fire Emblem Warriors, just oh my goodness, love. Story is all right, not great because it started off good, and then it petered out at the like the third act. The ending was all right, but it just petered out because the way they introduce like certain characters a certain way, and then when they get to things, they just like present the other characters so blah, like here you go, character, that's it. No introspective, no story like the other characters. So it's hard, but it's still a good game. I still need to beat this game, of course, but to get the others, I've got the season, of course. I need to beat the rest stuff in there and do it. But enjoy this game. Of course, Hyrule Warriors I'm gonna pick up as well too, but not Definitive Edition, but not for the price it is. But Nintendo games do hold their prices, so hey. But another game that's pretty cool, hack and slash. Oh, just love it. Okami, the classic. What can I say about this game other than this is a really good game? Now I got the physical version plus the music, which I still have not listened to. I need to I already downloaded it, but the CD, because I got a special edition from Japan that has the full music and everything. But this is the Japanese version. Of course, the Switch is not region locked, so Japanese version. Got the game. It has English in it, so it's pretty cool. I like what they did with it, and it's funny because the celestial strokes. This is really the definitive version of this game. Really, just love it. This is the game I like to play, but hey, it is what it is. But Okami for the Switch, really good. The best version would be on the Wii U if they had done it, but hey, it is what it is. You take what you take, but like it. Sushi Strikers, I have the 3DS version and the Switch version. You can see it's still in the saran wrap. I need to pick this game up. I did play the demo. I enjoyed it, so I will play this when I have a chance and have fun with it. But hey, the time comes, it comes. But for right now, again, puzzle game, match 3, not for one of my top things, but this is pretty cool, and I said, you know, if they add something to it. So yep, this is pretty cool. Can't wait to get into this when the time comes. Hey, it's great. One of the games I played the most of, Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. The most I was playing the game. I love the hack and slash kind of RPG setup. This is really fun, and the story is good. They did a good job on the story, and I basically 100% of the game in the first shot without me really knowing it. But I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. But this is a really good game. I love the music. I love the story. I love the way it's set up. It's a really good game. My game of 2018 is what I did. Yeah, 2018 is my game of 2018. Loved it so very well on the Switch. Hopefully, they should have the other one, the Half Step and 9, but it's up to Falcom to see what they're gonna do. But love this game. It is a good game to pick up on the Switch. Raiden. Oh boy, this is a crazy game that will kick your butt. I got a director's cut. Again, shout outs to for bringing this game, the director's cut. But Raiden 5, I played Raiden 1, 2, 3. I didn't play 4, but the action in here is ridiculous, and I'm happy that they did it. So hey man, I'm so happy to have this game and playing it. This is a cool. The voice acting the story is alright. The voice acting is kind of takes away from the game a little bit, but I'm not 100% in this game because I got the bad ending, so I'm trying to get the good ending, so it's kind of tough, but hey, we'll see when the time comes. But yep, very good shoot 'em up game. Having fun with this. So sleeper hit, super surprise. Not a hit, not a sleeper hit because it's selling like crazy, including now. Ring Fit Adventures, Nintendo, dang you, I like it, I love it, and this does make you sweat and work the hell out. Holy crap, does it make you work out. You're gonna work out. This game is the real deal, no joke, no fluff. I like that you have a game to play to keep you into there, exercising. You are burning calories, you are working out, but I like how you're doing the story. I did say that, hey, I have no problem if they do an expansion pack for this to keep the story going on if they need to do it, but hey, I've been enjoying this game. Last time I used this game, I did curse the game because man, they did something on me that really burned the heck out of me, but hey, shout out to the game. Ring Fit Adventure. If you need a workout game and you like a game or workout to keep you interested, this is a must pick up. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a must buy. Well, one of the last forays, of course, NC Creates again, the Mega Man Zero Legacy Collection. I have the game, of course, for DS, but this one, of course, includes Advent ZX and ZX Advent, so I have no problem with these games. My sister right now is playing it. I'm gonna get into playing it as well too. Okay, so that's where my Valkyrie went to. That's what I was like, where is it? But happy to have this game, pretty fun. A pretty fun game. I can't wait to jump into it when I have the chance, because my sister's killing it right now. That's just what it is. But NC Creates again, basically is who created this game. Capcom will own it, but shout out to NC Creates for doing a really good job on these games. My top off to you guys. Valkyrie Chronicles 4. I was surprised that this game made it to the Switch. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm happy that it did though. Thank you, Sega. As you can see on the screen right there, I am playing, that's the original Valkyrie Chronicles. I got that. I was like, hell yeah. I'm happy to get that. So it was just awesome to get this game, as you can see. And I'm playing them in tandem because basically the story works with the two games at the same time, really. Valkyrie 1 story is basically the militia fighting in the upper part of Galia, the northern part, and then these guys went the southern, crossed over into the Empire to the north. That's how their story go. And then of course, if you get the DLC, you can play with Squad 7, which is the first one, and then Squad E, which is this, to combine them. So it's pretty cool. Love this game. Love RPG shooter, first shooter action fighting game. Awesome. Happy to have this, that they did this, and I'm enjoying it. Now of course I have Daemon X Machina as well. I'll show you that as well, but Daemon X Machina in a game I need to play and pick up and have fun. I have not. And then of course I have a special tin, of course, for this next game, but I also had I got a super special edition. This is of course Smash Brothers Ultimate. What can I say? This is a freaking fun and awesome Smash. The best Smash I have ever played. It's my Smash, of course, is different from most people's other Smash because again, but it's the same thing. All these characters, the ultimate crossover, the ultimate Smash game, man, just awesome, just awesome. And this is why I said this is 20 years. Man, this is freaking awesome, man. Everything is everyone is here. Awesome that I got this, man, and I'm enjoying this. So I gotta get back into it, of course, to defeat the game, but I have fun with it. That's why you see that right there. That's the Smash Brothers, because I got the controller, the GameCube controller up there. Yes, we have that. Bam. So there you go. All these games I have for my Switch. Yeah. Like I said, let's talk about it. So Nintendo Switch. Now, this is the Pro Controller. I have to be honest. I am super honest. Now, after playing this for a while now, I am not fond of the Switch Pro Controller. These are too close to this, and my hands are just, I'm not fond of it. Really, it's just, I understand people, Xbox people love, and I just, the Wii U controller was just way better to me. And I love that the symmetry up here, and then it has space between the buttons. The Wii U controller, Pro controller was way better than for me, and I wish we had it like that, but I get it. But just to be honest, I'm not super fond of that. So Charles, just letting you know, this is a 3A review. Do I use it? Yeah, but it's still not the best. I use it mostly for the fighting games, of course, which we'll go into right now. Because in here you have more games that I've never been shown. Like again, Valkyrie Chronicles 4, you get that. Manticore, a space shooter game, just very good game that they switched from a mobile to console. Shout outs to those guys for doing that. But Manticore is really good game. Another great game is this right here. Oh my goodness, Fight and Rage. This is the game that gets you ready for Street of Rage 4. This is awesome. Love the game, love the characters. I will do a review against that when time comes. But I'm liking that. Another game that I like is Phantom Breaker. That is also a good game. I still need to beat the game on Nightmare mode, which is the top end in the mode, but beat the game on hard, easy, normal, hardest. Now it's Nightmare, so I gotta do that. But I enjoyed it. Great game to have. We go down, of course. Let's see. That's where you'll see 2-0 chirp. One is the physical and the other one is the digital, of course, up there. There you go. So we're going down. Implosion. I'm not 100% in it, but I've beaten the main story. Really good. The second story is hard because of the thing, but really good. Implosion, really good hack and slash beat 'em up. And again, third from the isometric perspective, but I like it. I enjoy it. Really have fun game with this. Elysian Tales, a really good game. Surprise ending. Love the game. The hack and slashing, of course, really great. Having fun with that. Riptide. Now, if you need to play a wave race game, this is the game. The graphics on this thing is ridiculous. Like I said, the physics, I should say, sorry. But the graphics look good, but the physics is good with the water stuff. It keeps you high, keep you going. Love this. This is pretty awesome right here. Love this game. Wizard is a roguelike game. Very fun. Have a lot of updates they put it for the Switch, so I like that they did that. Very fun indie game. Another indie game that's pretty good. I'm not 100% is Icy. It looks like a simple game, but when you play this game of the hack and slash version, oh man, awesome. I like the breaking of the fourth wall in this game. Pretty damn cool. Then you have Smash Battle, of course. Sprite, the shout out to Sprite. You need to go pick this game up because of certain things in this game. You weeaboo bastard. I beat this game, Mitsurugi Kamui Hikai. Really hack and slash Ninja Gaiden kind of game. Very tough. No ifs, ands about it. Ninja Gaiden is what make this game what it is. I barely beat it by the skin of my teeth. This is a real hardcore game right there. Had fun with it though, and I did beat it, but like it. Blastmaster Zero. That's another game I need to go finish. I gotta finish. I'm thinking like I'm halfway between the game, but very fun. Gotta get back into it. I like that you have the Shantae, the gun vault, the different kind of you know, things you have. There's Blastmasters 2, which I need to pick up. So man, I got so much games I still gotta go through. But okay, Slash Down. This is basically my. If anybody know, I love More Monster Demon Blade. I got it on PlayStation Vita and on the Wii. And this game is basically that is More Monster Demon Blade. Great job. This is from. This is also from. What is it? From Arc Systems. So yeah, so it's pretty cool that they did that. Love this game. So gotta beat that as well. Shout outs to this one, My Friend Pedro. I didn't think of many things, but man, this game is ridiculous. My Friend Pedro is freaking awesome with what you gotta do in the game. It's basically an assassin shooter kind of game. You're escaping, but I like it. I like the physics and what you gotta do in the game. It's pretty awesome. Then you have, of course, Neo Geo Blazing Star. Fun game. How to pick it up, of course. Onikai, I gotta pick this game up because I played the demo and I got hooked to it, so I need to go through play that game as well. Blade Breaks, another one that's pretty alright. Not a I wouldn't say it's an average game. It's an average game, but it is compelling to want to go play more. But I've not been in that game either. Astro Breed. That game is freaking good. This is one of the I will put this up to the top at my as my shoot 'em up games. Really it is. I'll put it up to the top of my shoot 'em up games because you're literally moving from 2D, 3D, like this 2D top Smurf, like you shooting that way, then you turn sideways and you turn in 3D mode, and oh my god, it's really good how they move things around from the different things. So I like that. I like the setup. It's kind of like a mix between Smurf and what's that game again? For the Nintendo, I forgot the name, but you know what I'm talking about with the I'll tell you when we get back to the back, of course. Demon X Machina. Like I said, I have that game physically. I need to get into that. I might get this game because I'm looking for a nice baseball game, and that is pretty damn good at Mega Baseball. The demo, I played it and I had fun. You have Alpha Mission, Air Fighters 2, which this is an old classic game. So these are still I'm saying there's so much games I have on my system to play. Katana Zero, oh my god, that's a really good game. Like what they do in the gameplay is pretty awesome. You gotta be careful with that. Another game that I might have to pick up because I enjoyed Monster Boy demo, but I gotta pick up the game, but I'm waiting for it. This is an old school GBA game that came to the Switch, and I've had fun and I'm playing this game. It's basically a beat 'em up. Kido. World Fighters Heroes, perfect. Had to pick this game up because I grew up on this for the Neo Geo and everything, of course. Another one, of course, is Mark of the Wolves. I'll be honest, the Dreamcast version, which I have, is way better because you can't change them. This is true arcade, but it's a really fun game. But I'd rather have the Sega Dreamcast version where I could change the buttons around and make sense. Yeah, most of this is because you can see more demos. But yeah. And of course I played games for Nintendo there, and I've played some Nintendo games. So I mean, a list of games. All this right here, it's just fun. Just plain fun with the games. Oh Lord. So like I said, Smash. And of course the controller for my ring. So that's where Kirby's at. Okay, so at least I know where Kirby's at. I can put it back. See, I'm sorry, I just love this way better. No buttons bothering me. I just like this way better. And this is sorry. And then just to give a quick setup of, like I said, I have the Smash Silver Case 1, of course. But just a shout out of the special editions. Sword and Shield, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Xenoblade again, Smash, Zelda Breath of the Wild, of course, but I got it for the Switch. Sonic Mania, Shantae, Star Fox, Fire Emblem, some PlayStation game, and then like I said, yeah, I have special editions. Shoutouts to them. Where do I have it? Should be. There you go. This is basically for a friend, so DMX Machina, that's another game I gotta pick up and play. So I got games to play with my consoles. So these are just other games from the person I'm getting set up to. But what was the game I said? That game is kind of like it's still in plastic, so you should be able to find it. Oh yeah, Sin and Punishment. That's what it is. Sin and Punishment 2. I need to play this game. Like I said, I got a game on a Wii I still need to play. Still in Saran Wrap. Sin and Punishment 2. I got games to play, people, that I have not beaten still. So, yep. Oops. So you got games still to play. Alright. And then, like I said, you still got Saran Wrap games here on for my Wii U. But I think that should be enough about that. But there's enough games out there to enjoy what's going on in gaming. Alright? And this is 3 years, and if it's 3 years, and I've bought all those games, Nintendo, and the third parties who smartly decided to go to the Switch, thank you for doing that. But I got games to play. So far, Nintendo Switch has been doing good for me. I will pick up, like I said, a Switch backup version. I will get a Switch Lite and a Switch backup. But I'll wait on a Switch backup. I might get a Switch Lite, little whatever. And again, the negatives about it, I would say I don't like the one major gripe I have with the Switch is the same is what I made a video about it, and I've talked about it in podcasts multiple times. I wish that Nintendo let us have the save data on our system instead of having it cloud save. I hate the cloud save. I don't like the cloud save. I hate that I gotta pay for a cloud save. That's my biggest gripe I have with the Nintendo Switch is that. Everybody else could do what they want to do, but that's my biggest gripe. But that little console down there keeps on plugging, keeps on doing. Like I said, we have so many games. We have Street of Rage 4, you have Trials of Cold Steel 3, you have Bayonetta 3, No More Heroes 3, Metroid 4. You got games coming out that gonna be cool to be playing. So, looking out for 2020, looking out for the future of gaming. Again, would this be my last console I buy because how the gaming market is going? Maybe, but for right now, I'm just buying it. And yes, I'm gonna get the physical version of some of these games for the Wii U. Like I said, if 101 comes out, I'm gonna get the 101 for Switch just to have it. I'd rather play it on the Wii U, and I have 2 copies of the game on the Wii U, the physical and digital. So that's my saying. I will double dip and stuff, but hey. It is what it is. Let's see what Nintendo does in the future. I think they're gonna have another version of the Switch before it's all said and done. But other than that, yeah, I have enjoyed playing my game. The hours and hours I've played on these consoles. Let me end it with that. Let me see. Let me go back. Oops. Nope. Let me see. There you go. 115 hours more in that. 20 hours in Surat Chases. 16 Valkyrie Chronicles. I just played, like I said, I tested, my sister took it from me. 55 hours in Valkyrie Chronicles 4. Ring Fit 5 hours or more. Mario Kart 10. Smash 35. Kirby 5. Monoke 5. Like, I'm even giving the indies that love. Like Implosion 20 hours. Like, I ain't playing around. 80 hours in Fire Emblem, which I'm only, doing whatever. 5 hours in God Vault, which I beat. 20 hours in Dust Driver. 4 hours in the Direct. Tales, 95 hours. 45 hours in Shield. 2 hours in Code Breaker. Manticore, 25 hours. Right? And that's not all in games, of course. But that's just basically, I think it logs in the most recent. Yeah, only 24 hours you played, yeah. So, yeah. I got hours in the games. Xenoblade Chronicles, holy crap, like hours in that game too. So, yeah, just letting it be, man. Anyway, guys, happy 3rd anniversary with the Switch. Nintendo, good job. This is your boy Liga. Right there, you can see if you want to, if you look it up, you want to be a friend code to me on the Switch. There's my friend code. You plug it in. Also, you will go to Discord and put it in Duo, and you will see me on Discord. Or if you have a Miri account, you can go to Miri. You'll see again in Duo on that, and friend us there and follow us on those stuff to see what's going on. Other than that, peace out, guys. You know, you always say there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to you is not perfect to you. Enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. And like I said, enjoy them games, man. Enjoy them games. Peace out.